If I should die tomorrow, remember me as a poet. Remember me as someone whose passion overwhelmed her, came frothing out like the extra foam on your cappuccino, warmed you from the inside out, energized you, left you feeling shaky and a little off center. Remember me as someone who wrote because she could not stay silent, who slammed so she wouldn't get violent. Remember me as peace, a blanket on a winter's night, as war, a fire you couldn't warm your feet on without getting scorched. Remember me as the marshmallow and the s'mores you roasted by the light of your TV as it told you what to think and how to feel. If I should die tomorrow, don't remember me as a future, a potential unreached. Don't remember me as all I could have been and done. Don't remember my work unfinished or my poems unwritten. Don't remember all that I was becoming. Remember me instead for all that I was and all that I am. Remember me as a past, a story, a lifetime of achievements ended not too quickly but just in time. Remember my work in progress, my poems ever flowing. Remember me as chocolate, warm and sweet and inviting. Remember me as tea, soothing you right before you go to bed. And if I should die tomorrow, remember me as me. If I should die tomorrow, remember me as a person. Remember me as someone who had faults and hopes and dreams and goals and virtues and disappointments and loves and hates. Remember me as someone who reached out once to touch you when you thought you were untouchable. Remember me as someone who loved you when you thought you were unlovable. Remember me as I am in this moment, a solitary figure nonetheless a part of a constellation that lights your night sky and brightens your darkness, for the beauty lies in the fight and darkness brings the light. Remember me as flawed, imperfect, and all the better for it. Remember me as pizza parties on long summer evenings, loud music, and a gaggle of friends. Remember me as someone who refused to be defined and always searched for definition, and remember me as contradiction. If I should die tomorrow, remember me.